Welcome back. I'm your host, and today we're talking about the high heavens, or simply heaven, the home of the angels and their home base of operations. So let's get started. Heaven is the realm of angels presided over by the Angiris Council. It is a bastion of light and harmony and has been romanticized by humanity over the ages. No mortal had ever set foot in the realm prior to Diablo's final assault on the realm. But through observation, both direct and indirect, heaven is a realm of clouds and light that seems to enjoy a perpetual dawn, stretching into infinity. There is also what appears to be a river of light that flows through the heart of the city. Despite these clouds, it never rains. It is stated by the Zakarum that the souls of the virtuous dwell in heaven, but Deckard Cain noted that there appeared to be little hard evidence for this belief. What they don't know is that is impossible. They are not welcome, and would be cut down if they ever set eyes upon the diamond gates. The glory of heaven sometimes verges upon sanctuary, turning hidden places of the mortal realm into hallowed ground. In the high heavens, all is peace and tranquility. The silver structures are crafted from celestial metal and crystal and are capable of nullifying demonic powers. In fact, heaven is said to be the only place where demons cannot enter without risking annihilation. The principal seat of the high heavens is the Silver City, the capital of the angelic host, which is presided over by the Archangel Imperius. The city is protected by the diamond gates, which are sealed against outsiders. The heavens above the city are perpetually clear and cloudless, radiant in a glorious dawn, while wisps of cloud drift across the skies below the city, hiding its lower reaches from view. Within the city, the crystal arch is venerated as a holy relic and attracts pilgrims from distant lands. As mentioned before, the high heavens were unassailable until Diablo's final assault on the realm, a feat he accomplished by possessing the hero and using him to breach the gates of the city. Once inside, the Lord of Terror made his way to the Crystal Arch, hoping to corrupt it and bend all of heaven to his will. Although he succeeded in corrupting a portion of the arch, the Nephilim slew Diablo and purged the rest of the arch, allowing its full power to flow through the realm again. This event, however, was apparently not enough to convince the angels to trust the Nephilim, as heaven remained closed off to the mortal realm. During the Reaper assault on Sanctuary, the various factions of heaven reacted differently. Tyrael even going so far as to openly defy Imperius's orders to avoid engaging the Reapers. He and his followers instead chose to pursue the fleeing Lord of Lies, Malthael, into the fortress of Pandemonium. The pursuit culminated in a battle in the Halls of the Damned, during which the angels were almost overwhelmed by the sheer number of Reapers. Imperius arrived just in time to save Tyrael and the other angels, slaying Malthael in single combat. Imperius allowed the body of the Lord of Lies to be taken back to the mortal realm, claiming that heaven would have no part in the death of the prime evils. Once again, the high heavens were still recovering from Diablo's assault, and the gates were firmly shut. After Malthael's defeat, a new peril arose in the form of the realms of fate. Following the Nephilim's battle with Diablo, the great tomes within the Library of Fate began to change, transforming into small pockets reflecting the past, present, and potential futures of the Archangel Imperius. These rifts in reality marred the once pristine skies of heaven, threatening to consume the entire realm. None could make sense of why this has occurred, but it was clear that something must be done. Tyrael eventually revealed that the tomes were resonating with the soul of the Nephilim, whom he believed to be the key to saving both heaven and the mortal realm. Despite Tyrael's best efforts, however, the Angels' Council refused to heed his warning, believing the Nephilim to be nothing but a vessel of the prime evils. Only when the Nephilim proved themselves by retrieving the Black Soul Stone did the Council agree to allow the libraries to be opened once more. And so the high heavens are the home of the angels, one of the oldest races in existence. They are spirit beings composed of pure energy. Their bodies resemble those of humans, though they appear as perfect beings of light and beauty. Most angels have wings, although some, such as Imperius, possess 4 massive wings, while others, such as the archangel Tyrael, have none at all. Some angels may wear armor and carry weapons. When engaged in warfare, they typically use bows, swords, and shields. Angels are incredibly powerful, capable of destroying demons with relative ease, and possess a variety of holy abilities, including the power to heal themselves and others. Their power can be increased when they descend into the mortal realm, as the mortal essence strengthens their angelic forms. Conversely, their power is diminished when they venture into hellish or corrupted areas. There are a few different types of angels. The lowest order are the thrones, who act as the soldiers of heaven, enforcing the laws of the high heavens and battling demons who attempt to enter the realm. The next order are the dominations, who act as advisors to the archangel Imperius, helping him to govern the affairs of heaven. The third order are the virtues, who are responsible for guiding the righteous souls of mortals after their deaths. The fourth order are the powers, who are tasked with maintaining the balance of power in the mortal realm. The fifth and final order are the principalities, who are the leaders of the angelic legions that wage war against the forces of hell. Heaven is a place of law and order, where everything is kept in its proper place. The angels are dedicated to maintaining this order, and they will stop at nothing to uphold the laws of the high heavens. Angels are also fiercely independent, and they do not take kindly to interference from outsiders. This is one of the reasons why the angels have remained neutral in the conflicts between the Nephilim and the prime evils, as well as the Reaper War. Another reason for this neutrality is that the angels are wary of the power of the Nephilim, and they fear that if they become too involved in the affairs of the mortal realm, they may upset the balance of power and bring about the destruction of sanctuary. Despite their neutrality, the angels have on occasion intervened in the affairs of the mortal realm when the balance of power has been threatened. For example, when Diablo, the Lord of Terror, was released from his prison in the World Stone, the angels sent Tyrael to retrieve the stone and restore balance to the realm. Similarly, when the Reapers began to invade Sanctuary, the angels sent Imperius to lead the heavenly host against them. Despite their neutrality, the angels have a long history with the Nephilim. They have watched over the race since their creation and have intervened on numerous occasions to protect them from the forces of hell. The angels believe that the Nephilim are the chosen people of Sanctuary and that they have a destiny to fulfill. That destiny, however, is shrouded in mystery, and the angels are unsure what role the Nephilim will play in the ultimate fate of Sanctuary. One of the most important sites in the high heavens is the Crystal Arch. This massive structure is located in the center of the Silver City and is revered as a holy relic by the angels. The Crystal Arch is said to be the source of all angelic power, and it is guarded day and night by the angel Tyrael. The arch is also a conduit to the prime evils, and it is here that the angels gather when they must confront the lords of hell. The arch is also the location where the Black Soul Stone was held after it was retrieved from the burning hells. Another important site in the high heavens is the Library of Fate. This vast repository of knowledge contains all of the histories, mythologies, and prophecies of the multiverse. The library is guarded by the Archangel Oriel, and only those who are deemed worthy are allowed to enter. One of the most dangerous sites in the high heavens is the Hall of the Damned. This is the location where the angels go when they must confront the lords of hell in battle. The hall is filled with the souls of the damned, and it is here that the angels are tested to see if they are worthy of wielding the full power of the Crystal Arch. And lastly, we have the Silver City. This is the capital of the high heavens, and is home to the Archangel Imperius and the majority of the angelic host. The city is protected by the Diamond Gates, and only those who are deemed worthy are allowed to enter. The city is also home to a number of important sites, including the Crystal Arch and the Library of Fate. And that's it. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please hit the thumbs up button below to let me know. And if you want to see more videos like this, then consider subscribing. I greatly appreciate it. Thank you again for watching, and I'll see you next time.